Oh, there we go, here we go. Well, good morning guys. I'm back down the Park Lake. I'm back down, I'll show you which swim I'm in now. I'm in this swim here. And if you remember, I came down here right at the last kind of half hour of my last session down here. I thought, do you know what, I'll give it a go now. It's looking pretty decent. I've seen one fish, and that's about it. How cool is that? It looks so beautiful this morning. And it's definitely autumn. It was 5 degrees when I got in the car this morning. Absolutely freezing. So yeah, that's why I've got a jumper and jacket on this morning. Just quickly see if this swim's any easier to fish from. I haven't fished this swim for a while as well. Look at that for a view. Don't know whether to stick one just down here and then one to the pads. That's the swim I normally fish over there. No, I'm going to stick to this swim. I'm only down here for a few hours as usual. Yeah, it's a Sunday morning and I've got other things I need to be doing, but yeah, a few hours down here. It's a nice morning. Cold, I'll give it that, it is cold. There's no one else on the lake, which again I thought there would be, but seeing as it's cold, I think most of the regulars down here might be still tucked up in bed and keeping warm, unlike me. Right, let's get set up. While I'm getting set up, be sure to like the video and subscribe. So I'm 5 minutes in and I know that I've made a mistake. The two spots that I've put the bait on, it's probably about half a foot, not even that, and the birds and the moorhens are diving down and getting on my bait. So yeah, I think what I'm going to do then, I'm going to head to my usual spot, and yeah, I know that that's a little bit deeper down there, so be a little bit more safer from the birds. So let's get going. Right, my usual swim. Luckily no one was here, no one was sleeping down there. But yeah, that's the view, and I'm going to try and catch some fish. As I say, I literally do have 2 hours down here this morning. I'm going to make the most of it and hopefully catch some fish. So let's get on with it. Well guys, we are back fishing. Only took me, I don't know, 5-10 minutes, something like that to set up. It's the best thing about the Xtractor setup, so it's just literally you can pack up, quickly move, set up again in another swim extremely quickly. As you can see, my rods are out now. Got one towards the island on the left hand side, sorry it's a bit dark, and then I've got one to the island here. Can't really see how beautiful the sun is this morning, but it looks absolutely fantastic in real life. The camera doesn't do it justice. Stunning. This is where I'm going to be for the next 2 hours. I know I'm not giving myself enough time, but I'm confident in the bait. I know that the bait monkey, chunky monkey, works absolutely phenomenal down here. I think I've got the baits on the right spots as well. I did see fish kind of mooching around, but now that it's getting a little bit cooler, they're not going to be on the top as much, as you know. So it's just a case of finding where they are, what they like to feed on, and just trying to catch them. So whilst I was preparing the PVA bags yesterday, the mesh bags, I was just thinking, do I go with crushed boilie or just whole boilies? What would you guys do this time of year, kind of coming into autumn, water's cooling down a little bit? Would you go with crushed or would you stay with whole boilies? I know that these rods do want to scream off. Come on. And again, I do really want to say thank you to everyone that's been supporting the channel recently. I've just kind of got better and better, had a few more subscribers, which is cool. Videos are getting a few more likes and a load more watches as well. So yeah, that's down to you guys. I really do appreciate that. The unfortunate reality of fishing Park Lakes, or any lake really, is the ducks. They've just absolutely hammered my right hand rod. I'm going to put my current right hand rod to the left hand side of that island. Seems to be a couple of fish kind of going in between these pads and the island, so I'm going to give it a go there. So, wow, that is bright. I've put my left hand rod over to where I've seen some fish. Just put, I don't know, a handful of boilie out, just chucked them out with a throwing stick. The ducks had a few, unfortunately, but is what it is. I'm confident now about that left hand rod. When it was on the right hand side, I wasn't too keen. But oh, there we go. Here we go. Oh, right. I'm going to put the camera down. Right, we're now back on the GoPro. That was a decent take. I'm glad I caught that on camera. Nice. Oh, what they do, they just kite round left because they know that there's a big patch of pads. And all they do is just kite left. This one's gone straight into the pads. Yeah, right through the middle. But usually they do come out like this one. That screamed off, didn't it? He's not big, he's literally just being wound straight in. Cracking little common, as usual. Right, I'm going to get him unhooked and get him back. And there it is, got a take on camera. Absolutely buzzing about that. It's moments like that which make you realise why we enjoy fishing so much. You know, you never know what's going to be on the end of the rod when it takes off. Granted, they're never going to be massive in here, but it's just the thrill and the excitement of catching a fish, the alarm going off, and trying to figure out what's going to be on the end. I'll put a photo of the fish on the screen now. It wasn't massive, but it will do for a thumbnail. All right, let's try and catch another one. I've literally got about 20 minutes, half an hour. I'm not hopeful, but I'm being positive. Let's go. Well, guys, that is going to be it for me today down this park lake on this beautiful autumn morning. Only the one fish for me today. I'm happy about that. It's not a blank. I'm just about to pack down and yeah, head home. Well, there's a person there. It's not. It's a squirrel. I'll leave the video here. As always, give the video a like and hit subscribe. It all helps. And yeah, I'll do another video for you very soon. All right. Have a good one.